Hello everyone, we are ready to perform. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who's been here all day. That is very impressive. Thank you to everyone who has just come for us. But we are Feorin, and we've got another 30-minute set for you, and then there's some wonderful artists playing after, so don't go anywhere. We have been together for 2 years, 1 year, 5 years, I don't know, many times.
Yeah. Longer than that. We started in December 2019, so yeah, it's been,
without
been
me.
a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, in this configuration.
Awake, arise, a new day dawns, a foggy haze across this morn. Although in spring comes foraging, the bramble bush still holds its sting. The sun shines down, their heads move east, beauty triumphs, hides nature's beast, and we walk on as swallow sings. The bramble bush still holds its sting. Awake, arise, a new day's here. The blackbird cries, the insects fear. Into the trees the fresh air blows. What we will find, nobody knows. Yet they'll march on to harvest seeds, to pick at fruit and blackberries. The elderflower, so sweet in taste, why they walk on and without haste. Awake, arise, a new day's here. The blackbird cries, the insects fear. Into the trees the fresh air blows. What we will find, nobody knows. Sleep, close your eyes, the day is done. We have returned, gone has the sun. And as it's spring, keep foraging. The bramble bush still holds its sting. Thank you very much. That was the Bramble Bush, and it's one of my only non-silly songs I've ever written. We've got a set that we call the French set, and we think one of them isn't French. But Michelle, you can tell us what they are. Yeah.
The first one, is it called Nobody's Jig?
Yes.
And followed by the Bear Dance and then Horses Brawl. So you maybe recognise some of these.
So you may have come for a set of folk music. What you will in fact be getting is a set of tuning, occasionally interspersed with bursts of folk music. Just check.
Sadly, I don't get to tune the recorder with any pegs. Last time we played outdoors was at a wassail, and I had to hold the recorder over the fire, not too close to warm it up enough to be in tune with the band. So we'll see what happens today.
You need to bring one of those like cigar humidors to just keep it in. Thank you very much.
So we've got a lovely version of Hares on the Mountain coming up, and we are going to tune for this. I only play 3 notes in this one, and it's my favourite one to perform because of that. But they are on the 2nd, 5th, and 8th beat, so, you know.
Testing, testing. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, probably play quiet when you also out of tune, so. Almost done.
It may only be 3 notes, but they're 3 good notes.
Do I play F sharp E D?
D.
F sharp E D. What's my second? Thank you.
Oh, Sally, my dear, I wish I could wed you. Oh, Sally, my dear, I wish I could wed you. She smiled and replied, then you'd say I misled you. Oh, Sally, my dear, it's you I'd be kissing. Oh, Sally, my dear, it's you I'd be kissing. She smiled and replied, you don't know what you're missing. If all the young men were like hares on the mountain, if all the young men were like hares on the mountain, how many young girls would take guns and go hunting? If young men could sing like blackbirds and thrushes, if young girls could sing like blackbirds and thrushes, how many young men would go beating the bushes? If young men could swim like fish in the water, if young men could swim like fish in the water, how many young girls would undress and dive after? But young men are given to frisking and fooling. Oh, young men are given to frisking and fooling. So I'll leave them alone and attend to my schooling. Thank you.
this is one you can sing along to if you would like to. Please do. We sing slightly different. We sing My Little Lamb instead of Man. But you can sing whatever you want. We don't care, as long as you join in.
It's one of those songs with many versions, and everybody knows a slightly different one. We've achieved some kind of folk consensus.
Even on the way here, I was singing the wrong version, then I had to remind myself. So. You shall have a fishy on a little dishy. You shall have a codling when your boat comes in. You shall have a codling boiled in a pan. Dance to your daddy, my little lamb. Dance to your daddy, my little laddie. Dance to your daddy, my little lamb. Dance to your daddy, my little laddie. Dance to your daddy, my little lamb. You shall get a coatie and a pair of breeches. You shall get a haddock when the boat comes in. You shall have an eggy and a bit of ham. Dance to your daddy, my little lamb. Dance to your daddy, my little laddie. Dance to your daddy, my little lamb. Dance to your daddy, my little laddie. Dance to your daddy, my little lamb. When you are a man and fit to take a wife, you shall have a lassie for all your life. She shall be your lass and you shall be her man. Dance to your daddy, my little lamb. Dance to your daddy, my little laddie. Dance to your daddy, my little lamb. Dance to your daddy, my little laddie. Dance to your daddy, my little lamb. Dance to your daddy, my little laddie. Dance to your daddy, my little lamb. Dance to your daddy, my little laddie. Dance to your daddy, my little lamb.
Thank you.
Just a little bit more tuning.
I do like that there's two different bits in this set where I have to just fling something on the floor. In the French set it was my capo, in that one it's my pick. At some point I'm going to have to just put down a big padded thing, just fling the guitar onto it.
I think you hit me once, didn't you, in a performance?
So this next one is a set of jig tunes that one from each of us. Basically, we just came to a band practice and realised that independently we had all just written jig tunes in the past week, and we thought, well, that seems like a thing that was meant to be. I can't remember if any of them have names. I think the first one is just Dulcimer Jig. I don't know if I ever gave mine a name. It may have just been Shower Jig because that's where it came into my head.
We're really good at naming things.
No, I think they may have just been. Yeah, Stoke Record is a good name.
That's what it's called now.
Excellent.
The strings have really warped in the heat. This must be really fun for everyone to listen to a dulcimer tuning session.
Yes, much like we ourselves, our instruments are not best suited to deal with the successive heat waves of a British summer. However, if you want to hear all of these songs without half an hour of tuning in between each one, you can also nip over to the merch table and avail yourself not only of sangria and beer, but also of a download card for our album, or a little card with the album art on it, because nobody does CDs anymore. But I thought people might like to have the little card. So next we'll have to put out an album entirely of tuning.
Thank you.
I think that might be the fastest we've played it, which doesn't normally happen on hot days.
Oh, we've never played this one before, so.
Well, we have, just not in front of people. We have practice, promise. Yes. Does anyone know the cuckoo? Again, there's about 1 million different versions, but you'll probably recognise the general gist. I like this one, though, because it's got a kind of feisty ending.
I just remembered I heard a cuckoo for the first first time the other day. I was like, there he is.
I hope you sang. The cuckoo is a pretty bird, she sings as she flies. She'll bring you glad tidings, she'll tell you no lies. She sips from the pretty flowers to make her voice clear, and she'll never sing cuckoo till the spring of the year. Walking and a talking and a wondering go I, waiting for my true love, he'll come by and by. I'll meet him in the morning, for he's all my delight. I could walk with my true love from morning till night. Come, all you fair maidens, take a warning from me. Don't place your affections on a young man so free. For leaves they do wither and roots they do die, and your love he will leave you and never say why. But if he will leave me, I'll not be forlorn. And if he'll forswear me, I'll not be forsworn. I'll get myself up in my best finery, and I'll walk as proud by him as he walks by me. Thank you.
Oh, a breeze.
A breeze.
Please blow only on the people and not on the gazebos.
What's next?
Next, and almost last, is a song called, well, a tune called The First Thing, which is thus called because it's the first thing that we wrote together, and we thought, well, we're going to do an album. What should we call the album? So we also called that The First Thing. So, I mean, you came to us for the music, not for the names, let's hope.
Just going to take my shoe off for this one.
Also, you may notice Rhiannon is now moving from the dulcimer to the piano, which mercifully does not need to be tuned.
this short. Is that right? Yeah? Yeah.
We've got one more anyway. That's it. All right,
Thank you
this
so
is
much.
our last one. This is a song about the Norfolk coast, written by our previous fiddle player, Mary Pitt, about the Norfolk town of. Now I've said this wrong before. I think it's pronounced Clay or Cly. I'm not sure. Norfolk people, come shout at me afterwards. But yes, previously known in, I think, Roman times as Clire.
Sorry. Yeah, just kept falling on me. Sorry.
Sailing down the harbour on the last of the tide, navigating into Clire before the mudflats run dry. Reeds are level with my shoulder, the sun on my back starts to fade. I ground the bow beside the windmill and step into the village to trade. The water flows from bale to beacon, follow that boy. Keep the oats and barley safe at sea.
Follow that boy.
Vessel sail from sea to glaive and follow that boy. Game fight the key.
Follow that boy. Follow that boy.
We've all forgotten the lyrics.
Soon you'll see the church and steeple, hear commotion in the square. Soon you'll find your silk and brandy hidden where you left it there. Slow you down among the marshes where the Avocet and Spoonbill wade. Unload the grain carts of barley and step into the village to trade. The water flows from bale to beacon, follow that boy. Keep the oats and barley safe at sea. Vessel sail from sea to glaive and follow that boy. Help unload my ship at the quay.
Follow that boy. Follow that boy.
Yonder in the distance are children on the downs, hungry but happy in the evening sun, searching the horizon for billowing sails, thinking the working day is done. Stride away along the quayside, feel the steady earth beneath your feet. The pub down the lane begins to twinkle like a lantern on a darkened street. The fire glows in the corner as you're handed a pint of ale. With family and fortune all around you, you sit down, hear a story and share a tale. The water flows from bale to beacon, follow that boy. Keep the oats and barley safe at sea.
Follow that boy.
Vessel sail from sea to glaive and follow that boy. Help unload my ship at the quay.
Follow that boy. Follow that boy.
Thank you so much, everyone. We've got some really wonderful people coming on next. If you would like our album, it is over there. And there's some wonderful sangria. I've been drinking it all day and I'm still very, very happy. So I do recommend. And beer as well. Thank you, everyone. And there's more music tomorrow as well. So don't come back again. Thank you.
And thanks to Danny on sound.
Woo!